Berkeley Breaks.
What is going on, my beautiful people? Welcome to the video mashup. I went to a few thrift stores these past few weeks. I didn't do a lot of garage selling this weekend, so I don't have a lot of footage, so I'm just going to put it all together into one big video of me looking around very overpriced thrift stores. So I'm at Value Village for this first one. I did end up buying 3 things, spending a total of $12, and you guys will see what I picked up at the end. They had some good shoes that day, but they were all around $25 to $30, which was just crazy for some used shoes. I like to check the kids' backpack section because a lot of people don't look there, and some of those retro backpacks can be valuable. You guys saw that Laker hat selling for about $25. It was a Mitchell & Ness. And then this Velo plush bike seat, which were selling pretty good. I ended up buying the Lakers hat for $4.49 before I used my coupon. Now I'm just looking around at random stuff. This is sort of the miscellaneous area of Value Village. I wasn't seeing a whole lot. I saw this old GameStop case. It's a PSP case. I think I paid $2 or less for it. And I didn't even look it up till I got home, and one sold for $60. That's an actual sold comp. That was an aftermarket Xbox controller. I put that back. It was too expensive and it wasn't worth a whole lot. There's me looking at the hat again. You can see it's Mitchell & Ness. Snapback. This is the toy section. There was not a lot of good toys at all, except for this Hulk Hogan figure. They wanted $7.50 for that Hogan figure. Luckily I had the coupon, so I got a little bit of the price knocked off. I did end up getting that Hogan figure, the Lakers hat, and then the GameStop case. That was all I got at Value Village. Now here I am in Goodwill, and I don't know, whatever day I went on this day, it was just terrible. Prices were terrible. I didn't buy one thing, but I'm just going to show you guys me looking around. And their shoes were even more ridiculous. They wanted $30 for some Brooks, I think it was. Heading over to the electronics section first. No video game related items at all that day, from what I remember. Bunch of keyboards that aren't selling. Oh, I saw some toner cartridges, and it was sort of a generic brand, and I've never bought toner cartridges before. I've bought like ink cartridges for printers, but I've heard people say that toner cartridges are pretty good. So I put them in my cart just to go look them up later, and it was just too hard for me to find information on them. I ended up putting them back. And they wanted $10 for that box. So I just, made the decision not to buy that day. Looking in the tool section, sometimes I can find good stuff here. I found a water timer here a few weeks ago that I sold for $25, and I paid $5 for it. It was brand new. There's the sporting equipment, nothing really standing out too much. I don't know if ping pong paddles are any good, but I left those. I'm sure they wanted too much for them anyway. I didn't look at the TVs because I couldn't carry a TV that day. I took a lift to Goodwill. Now I'm heading over to check out the toy section. Still trying to comp stuff on my phone. Bunch of junk over here. I saw this Star Wars Darth Vader Hallmark figure, and I could have maybe made a little money on it. They wanted $5 or $6 for it, and it was comping for about 15 to 20. It just wasn't worth me buying, so I ended up putting that back too. This was the area I found all those loose Funko Pops, which I did really well on. I ended up selling all those in an auction for $70. I had to buy it now of $50, and someone ended up bidding $70, which was cool. But it's rare that I find stuff like that at this Goodwill, especially. The toys were really bad that day. The toys in that Goodwill have just been going downhill. Like, you can't even really find gems in there anymore. I used to be able to find some things. Now it's just all kind of more modern, generic stuff. Trying to find more information on those toner cartridges right now. Too many brands, too many different styles. I just didn't know enough about it to pay $10 for it. I'm going over to the glass aisle. I don't really like buying glass, but I just stood over there for a minute to look up the toners. I actually didn't notice that SpongeBob cup until now. I don't like selling mugs on eBay because there's a lot of mug scammers out there. There's a lot of people who say their mugs get broken in the mail, even when I pack it really, really good, and then they don't send you pictures of it broken. So just too many mug scammers on eBay. But I do still buy them occasionally. If you guys see anything that I missed, please let me know in the comments. It's always kind of fun to see what I missed or what I don't know about. Now I'm heading over to the other side of the aisle where they have the board games. Didn't see anything that day. I did find a few good sealed board games here at this Goodwill, but not today. I don't like really dealing with used board games because there's just too many pieces to count. You never know if it's complete. I don't know what I'm doing now. Oh, I guess I'm in the pots and pan aisle. I thought it was the same aisle I was just in. I don't go in this aisle too much either. I know there are some pots and pans that are worth a lot of money. I don't know enough about it. It's still good to look at everything though. Yep, I put those toner cartridges back. I think I'm going to head over to the shoe section pretty soon here. And they had some okay shoes, but just not for $30. Just crazy. I don't know why anyone would pay $30 for shoes when that's what you would sell them for on eBay. The camera probably was broken. That phone was kind of cool because it had the old rotary thing on it, but it was all nasty, had some like food on the side of it. It's funny because when I made the video of saying where I'm going to the worst Goodwill that I've ever been to, or one of the worst, I actually found some stuff that day, but I should have made that video for this day because this was one of those days where it's like, yeah, this is why I don't come here anymore. Over there looking at the helmets. Sometimes I like to see if they have any DeMarini bats or any skateboards. Sometimes with skateboards, if you know about some of the parts, you can find some valuable trucks or bearings or wheels or even a deck if it's in good condition. But they even price their skateboards really high. Baseball gloves. I probably should have checked the baseball gloves, but I didn't. Now I'm heading over to the shoes. They had some Brooks, some Asics, you know, some other good brands. They had those Nikes which looked almost new, but I think they were $25, $30 on the price tag. So I put those back. I picked up the Brooks right there. And Brooks are, you know, fast seller and they can be valuable, but those were $30, I believe. And they had, you know, dirt on the side of them and stuff like that. I never check the t-shirts here because they're just never good. You can definitely tell there's people in the back getting rid of the good stuff and throwing it up on the website. This is sort of another miscellaneous kind of area in Goodwill. I haven't found anything too valuable here in a long time, but I'm just looking anyways. Yeah, basically a whole bunch of nothing. I end up just walking out, not buying anything. In the last clip of this video, I go to a thrift store that just got some new ownership not too long ago that I haven't been to in probably over a year. And it's a lot more organized than what it used to be, but it's all really marked up, which is kind of a shame. And they had a few good things, but just not for those prices. I'm not going to name the location or the name of the store because the owner she's a nice lady. I've talked to her a few times, but it's just, you just can't really find, you know, hidden treasures there anymore. So here I am getting ready to leave the Goodwill, and then that next clip will be up shortly, and I should have the sound on because I don't think there's any copyright issues.
Almost looks too organized. I like how the stuff you can go through.
It's way different.
And now they know what they have and everything. Before they wouldn't even have price. Grab stuff and walk up there and someone say, oh, how about 50 cents? Now we're
$8.
See everybody's going to, and this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's not a freaking, this isn't a thrift store.
These are the old dinosaur toys. Remember that show?
I got a Tyco from the 1980 new in the boxes. The cars are probably worth $50 by themselves. Might have to wait till
yeah,
after I go on my trip, maybe in the fall, right before Christmas. That'll probably sell pretty well. Tyco Racing, brand new.
Oh yeah, right.
Never used.
They had one of those at that sale we were at.
Two little race cars. Yeah, well, yeah. Get that dog.
Where's the doggy? Hey, doggy. That's a manga. Morning.
Where all this stuff come from? I mean, originally, I'm just teasing. All the sales you went to. much for your tub of Barbie dolls?
How much do you want for your toys?
Oh, I don't know. It's kind of name your own price, so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's just for.
I don't even have any cash on me, so I'm just looking. I'm not seeing anything mind-bending in here.
All right.
The little ponies are okay. You see anything?
Nope.
This old Halloween stuff, that's good.
I'm gonna get him till later, but I'll bring him out later.
Okay.
Yeah, tonight.
What time do you close? Never?
Sounds good.
Thank you.
You have any old video games or anything?
We might.
Okay.
We'll be able to find some later, yeah.
Okay, cool.
I'll bring him out later.
Awesome, thank you.
What time do you think for those two things, what he said and what I said? Give me an estimated time.
I'll look for him, be out by like 5.
Okay. Thank you.
If not, we're open tomorrow too, and all weekend.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Wait.
I gotta be at Shelf tonight, so that's gonna be cutting it close for me.
Yeah. Where are you going?
Oh, the concert.
There's a little...
I'm done.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, at least we looked, right?
Yeah.